culture to lifestyle?
It's time for another refreshing break in your day.
Soda City Live starts right now.
Welcome back to Soda City Live. With all the holiday celebrations going on, you might be looking for some food ideas while you're entertaining your guests this holiday season. Or maybe you're looking for a little something different to serve this year. We want to share some of those ideas from a hidden gem out in Hopkins, the Epicurean Table. Now today we have in the kitchen, I'm going to say they are some magicians to share a little about some of the dishes that they help make appear before customers make them disappear. Joining me are head chef Everett, and we have Shane, and I am so glad to have you two joining us today to tell us a little bit more. I've heard a lot of great things, and obviously you brought a few dishes that you all carry, but again, just so glad to have you joining me today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Such a pleasure. Now, for those who may be unfamiliar with the Epicurean Table, talk about the vibe. What type of atmosphere is it?
So when you go into Epicurean, it's kind of like a open, very big spaces, so we can accommodate families, party of 5, party of 10, even a couple, even by yourself. When you go in, is when you take your breath away. I promise you, when you walk in the door, it's like nothing else. It's located in Hopkins, open in 2 months, looking for more business, more walk-ins, and this is what we usually have. We have lasagna, we have a collard green dip. We also have an Epicurean salad and a vegan dish that we are prepared to show you guys and try.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we're going to talk about these dishes individually, but first I have to mention Shane has a twin. So if you're ever going to the Epicurean Table, you might think you're seeing two, but you really are, but it's two different people. So your brother works with you as well. What is that like to work with family?
It's great. It's great to work with family. Me and my brother, we went to culinary art school because we knew we wanted to be chefs. And we grew up working with Everett. He's our childhood friend. We've known him for a long time. And we just work so well together. So we just always thought we wanted to open up a restaurant together in our community.
Definitely.
To bring more
Definitely.
flavors to our community because
Definitely.
our community has no flavors.
Oh, no. Well, absolutely. I completely understand because people don't realize this is an upscale, high-end restaurant, and it's tucked away in Hopkins. And for people who are not familiar with the area, it's a little rural. So this is unlike any restaurant that you will get when you head over in that area. So let's kind of go through some of these dishes, and then we're going to get back to you two. So this is, what is this here?
So this is just a meatloaf, and this is like our Wagyu meatloaf. We just make it for a special, just particularly for like our lunch specials when come in, because we right by the military base, so we're trying to accommodate everybody. So, you know, like a 3-meat type of thing. So we have Wagyu meatloaf, cauliflower puree with pork rind reduction and haricot verts. That's the complete dish. Value for you guys when you actually come in for lunch.
Okay, now when you say that word,
Haricot verts.
okay, tell people what that means.
Basically, it's the French word for green beans, and I say it a little bit different, but when you come in, it's very similar to what you already have, but they have full beans and full pods inside of the green beans.
Awesome. Well,
Haricot verts.
Right, but I've never heard of a Wagyu meatloaf.
Yes, ma'am.
And for those who are not familiar with Wagyu, that is a beef that is taken care of better than some humans. Talk about that process of raising the cattle for a meat like that.
Raising the cattle. Basically, we have 100% Tajama Wagyu, and it's the best of the best. It's the cows are well taken for. We feed them straight, no steroids, no image, nothing.
No image.
And when you say we,
no GMO.
you have the cows.
Yes, I mean by we, I mean me, my father, my brother, and my friends that you see here today.
So they're home, they're here, they're not being imported, they are raised right here.
Raised right here to go straight to the farm to table foods.
Awesome, and most of the food at the Epicurean Table are farm to table.
Correct.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about this next dish here. What is this?
That is a 5-cheese lasagna.
Okay.
It's also the meat that has in it is a Wagyu meat. It's topped with 5 different cheeses. I believe Gouda, Swiss, cheddar, Monterey Jack, and another secret blend.
Secret blend.
Yes.
Come on and try it.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
And then I've heard of spinach, I've heard of artichoke, but I have never heard of collard green dip.
Yes, ma'am.
What is in this?
This is a collard green dip that we put together that also has Gouda and Swiss, but it also contains our own shrimp sauce that goes correctly in it.
Can't tell you what it is,
Can't
but
tell you
it's
what it is,
if you have
but
a
it's
shellfish
amazing.
allergy, we'll let you guys know that you probably want to get a different appetizer, but we
Okay.
can't let you know exactly what's in there.
All right, awesome.
Yes,
and,
ma'am.
and then the Epicurean salad. This is you all's version of a home style salad. Now,
Yes.
the first thing I'm saying
Right.
is the pickled red onions, which is my ultimate fave. I can eat a
Awesome.
whole jar of that.
I got a backup for you right after this table.
Okay.
So we also, it comes with our house balsamic vinaigrette, braised romas that we make in house. So we peel the skin, it's tossed in garlic and oil. It also has candied pecans that we make in house. Can't get them anywhere else. And with feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and this is the one I've been looking forward to the most. Maybe step right over here. This is what I've been looking forward to most. Even if you're not vegan,
Oh gosh.
I eat everything. I just think of vegan as another alternative to eat, something else to eat. So talk about
So
this.
so this is our vegan/vegetarian dish. What makes it vegetarian is exactly what it is. It has grilled eggplant. We have sautéed lentils, sautéed mushrooms. It's finished with carrot, ginger puree. And we have a smoked crema on top, but if you take the crema off, it makes it vegan. Vegetarian, obviously, is meat products, so we take it off so you can actually have it multi-purpose. So that's why we made it so everybody can have it.
Awesome.
Great feedback. Once you try, you know.
Listen, I'm ready to
different.
dig in, but we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back after this, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the Epicurean table. We're probably going to be making something as well, so stick with us. We'll be right back after this.